SLG for School and Game. SLG for School and Game.
Goeiedag zeg maar, it's me Scott, and today we'll be playing Clubstep V2 by Neptune, and we'll be explaining why I've been gone for 2018. I haven't uploaded one single video in 2018, and the reason why is because I was getting kind of ambitious with my YouTube channel, and I wanted to do like the top 50 of that point in time, like end of 2017. The shitty versions, some, not the official, but one shitty version of each top 50 level. I wanted to do my 50 hardest shitty levels video or a project. Well, I did all the 50 levels in a couple of months, but I wanted to do one single tip of the iceberg project. No, that's not the right. I wanted to do one final big new surprise level, which is a shitty level by myself. And with it being the hardest shitty level of all, coming right after all the 50. So actually number 50 is 51, etc, etc. But it didn't really work out well because I designed, it is nerfed. It is a level I designed and nerfed it in March 2018, and yet I haven't been, I actually couldn't beat it. I'm still trying to, but I haven't played GD for 6 months or something, so I haven't touched the level. But when I began again, it was pretty frustrating, but also fun at the same time. But I haven't beaten it yet. When I began again, I got 88, and before I stopped, I got 89 on this. On oh god, I spoiled it. I'll bleep it away in the editing. So today we're gonna play Clubstep V2. We're gonna go on with the series, and we'll just see how the shitty series turns out. One day it will be released. One day I will just do 100% on that level, that shitty level, my proudest achievement. But I'm not gonna let my YouTube be stopped because of the project of the shitty series. So I'm just gonna go on with GD. Yeah, that's kind of everything. Other news about Minecraft and stuff, I've already rambled on for long enough. Let's just go into the level, and the other news will be revealed in the next episode with Electrodynamics V2. And this is also the moment I want to let's do that afterwards. I've already rambled on for long enough, as I already said. So let's go into a quick practice session. A quick practice session in which I explain the level a little bit. What are the tips and tricks for this level? I'm always over practicing myself. I've already done this level many times. I don't know how many times, but not that many actually. It's pretty easy. I don't think it's hard demons. I think it's a medium. So let's get on with it. The first jump isn't that hard. Then yeah, you'll have to. That part is just spamming, but not spamming the wrong jump orbs you got in the beginning of that part. Let's go back. You have to skip the second blue jump ring, and you have to skip the yellow jump ring. Then up here, this is a pretty hard part because you have to tap twice. Actually, you have to tap twice, pretty fast after each other. So that's just something you have to learn a little bit. Then, oh yeah. So, boom, boom, boom. Then this is just pretty easy. Then follow the patterns. It's not that hard. Just look at how I tap, and then you'll understand it. There aren't any timings involved in this part. It's just well, that sucks. It's just that you have to jump. You don't have to fall for the. You may not fall for the traps, like that one, that blue jump thing. These are all pretty simple. There are no timings. Actually, pretty much no timings, because when I get back to this, a little bit back, even more, this point, if I tap too early, then yeah, I don't know how, but I just missed it. So I'll tap pretty close to each other, just waiting a little moment. That's the only timing thing here in the beginning. The rest is just, yeah, oh yeah, and the triple jumps, of course. The rest is just pretty easily. This is just wait until you see the other portal, jump over all the other portals. And here we're getting into the first little bit harder part of the level. This is where you get to fly. This is like a Clubstep, hard part, but a bit harder. So my tips for this one are just fly straight forward, dip down, and give it a little tap or two. Just that it lands on the next Clubstep monster. Then bump it up to the ceiling of the other Clubstep monster, and carefully fly it over the other spikes. You don't have to look at the monster. You must just fly it over the spikes. So if you do this in one go, you'll bump up here, you go to the ceiling, and you go over the spikes. It was pretty close, but it is the right thing. And then you'll just, yeah, it's actually the floor. Then you have to get onto the floor of the Clubstep monster, and that is a little bit the trick of this part. You have to stick to the ceiling in this part, and then you have this part. Oops. Then you have this part, ceiling, dip down, ceiling, because you're upside down. Actually, let's say up, down, up, down. It's up, down, up, down, up. It's actually just going up and down the whole time. This is again clicking when you have to click. So you have to jump over there, hit the pink jump orb, and yeah, just choose the right pattern. So pink jump orb, second pink jump orb, second yellow jump ring. Just fall down and jump on the last jump of that section. Now this is just again memorization. Just don't hit that pink jump ring like I did. This is still not pretty tricky. And then we have this part. This actually, I think this is easier than the UFO part in normal Clubstep, because you don't have to time the transition into the UFO. You know, if you got normal Clubstep, you have to time the transition a little bit late. Over here you just have to tap, and then yeah, the only little trick involved in this is that you can, yeah, you have to time pretty fast. You have to tap pretty fast when you go into the upside down portal. Now over here we got those things everyone was pretty mad about in 2015. Those loopy-loop holes, I don't know how you call them. They're just corridors with those upside-down portals, with those gravity portals. And there's really nothing I can say about it. It's just, yeah, exercise, train. It is okay. Well, that was pretty stupid. It's just, well, actually for this one, I tend to tap twice. If you try this in one go, yeah, you'll you either hit the ceiling or get down here. So I tend to do it twice. Then you'll also have the annoying Clubstep monsters doing their part again. So you have to do this. Then you have to get down, up, fly a little bit, because otherwise you get this. Fly a little bit, but not go up again, because then that happens. And then go up. Then you'll get into the UFO part. And this one also involves the hidden spikes. And you can actually see them a little bit. So I tend to side read. And then I'll conclude that it's kind of this. It's actually maybe 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Let's go straight ahead. So this part, again, knowing where the spikes are. Spikes are down, there the spikes are up. And then you'll get that part done. Nice and tidy. Okay. And then you've got the loopy holes again. Jump once. This part actually involves a little bit of technical. You have to really look at... You have to really train right for the exact moment you'll get into the portal. And they have to tap pretty shortly. That's the only thing, that's the only trick involved in that thing. Now let's jump twice. I mean, 1, 2. You can also do 1. It's actually pretty neat. You can do 2. And then it's, again, it's an up and down question. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Get pretty late on the second one. Like over here, don't start too early, because you will eventually still die. Start pretty late. That's the only really timing involved up here. And also do that pretty late. So that's the tips for Clubstep V2. Let's do it. So we're trying to complete Clubstep V2 now in normal mode. It's all pretty fine stuff. No deaths so far. That's already great. And no falls for stupid traps that I've already learned. Oh! Almost went wrong already. Yes. Ah! Forgot that there was a jump ring. So, this is also the video I want to explain that I'm gonna do another video setup. This will be the last video with this Geometry Dash video setup, and that is the Geometry Dash setup of me commentating on trying to beat this level. Oh, I'm not talking. It always goes wrong when I'm talking. So I quickly want to explain. Yeah. Okay. I quickly want to explain. In the next episode, you're only gonna see me dying pretty far in the level and doing the level, or some very funny moments. Some very funny moments, because I saw that my videos are just too long. Those are 20 minutes, and most of those minutes are made because of the explanation part of the practice run. But most importantly, it gets to 20 minutes because I'm making those long videos, because I'm also recording how I'm doing this level. And well, there isn't really... I don't think it's pretty interesting to see someone trying to beat a level and talking about random stuff when he also does the same random stuff in Minecraft. Then I can easily just talk about the random stuff in Minecraft and just leave the completion of the level and just the shorter videos up to Geometry Dash. So I think I'm gonna do it like that in the future. By the way, I don't know why I'm dying so many times. Yeah, I do know. I'm talking. But... yes, okay. I had to shut up for a little second. And maybe I have to shut up again, because... interesting parts appear. Yeah, pretty close. Whoop. Okay, now don't do stupid things. Ah! I always spam, but I didn't look out. So maybe you're already, from now on, you're already gonna see cuts to further in the level. Because, well, I did my explanation on doing shorter videos, and I'm already recording for 17 minutes. It's always when you're talking, it's always more fun to do these things. But it's also gonna turn out longer than you expect. Ah! I didn't know the spike was there. I was stupid. Also, I don't know what it is with the breathing. I'm just breathing too ferociously. No, I'm just breathing too loud. Actually, I'm not breathing too loud. The mic just appears to be... recording that. Pretty late reaction. Can't pronunciate. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I didn't even if 3 times. One. Tap, tap, tap. Do a little flyy part. 2 times. Jump. Go up, down, up, down. Ah! Oh, that was close. Okay, 19 minutes. I think we're gonna wrap it up pretty fast. I originally did this level as my... come on, where is it? As my 27th demon. I didn't think it was pretty hard. I thought it was 4 of a 10 demon. Next episode we're gonna do Electrodynamics V2. That's that. I think Electrodynamics V2 is harder, actually. Well, goodbye. I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, moi!
Leave like, comment and subscribe. Leave like, comment and subscribe.